Hi, I'm Stacy. I'm here to explain to you why words matter. In this video, I want to talk to you about LEAP. L for listen, E for empathize, A for agree, P for partner. How you communicate can make a world of difference with your loved one's journey of accepting and getting the help they will need to move forward successfully. It's a communication program with science-based value. It was developed through the years with the help of many various therapy methods. Dr. Xavier Amador, a clinical psychologist, he is the founder of LEAP. He is the author of I Am Not Sick, I Don't Need Help. He has his own life experiences dealing with family members with serious mental health issues. I want to share with you a quote from Dr. Amador. You do not win on the strength of your argument. You win on the strength of your relationship. To help communicate better with somebody who's in psychosis or who's experiencing something called anosognosia, which is often mistaken for denial, meaning a symptom of mental illness can be someone who's not aware of the illness. They might have some awareness of their illness and maybe even sporadic. A lot of people who are experiencing psychosis for the first time as well, it's very frightening for them. It's a very scary place, and it's tense, and you will need to learn how to communicate properly, not to enhance that situation and make it worse. You want to validate people's feelings. You want to understand what they're saying. You want to normalize a situation. For example, when you say something in a negative way, and a lot of us do it, we lose our patience, we get frustrated. If somebody's sleeping too much or their hygiene is bad, you might lose it with, let's say, your child and say, hey, why don't you get in the shower? You smell bad. Or you get out of bed, you're so lazy, you've been sleeping all day. But it doesn't work with somebody who has a mental illness or is depressed or has some issue going on. So by rewording it and making a more positive experience, it works better. So for example, you could reword that and say something like, hey, honey, do you want to go for lunch today? And if your loved one says yes, you can say something like, okay, great, I would love that. Why don't you get in the shower? And when you get ready, I'll wait for you upstairs and we'll go for lunch. And that way, it's positive. You're not starting a conflict. You're not putting it in a negative way. It's more positive, and there's no room for conflict there. And it's, like I said, it's a skill, and you learn how to use your words properly, and it keeps the stress level down in your home, and that goes a long way. You will need to remain calm, soft-spoken, and keep building trust in your relationship. I want to end by saying, making time to learn good communication skills will lead to better relationships, which is the #1 predictor of having successful outcomes for everyone.